Let's add a custom 3D item model to our Minecraft mod. More in-depth topics for Minecraft modding available in the 121 modding courses linked below, covering writable and tameable entities, custom entity armor, and even custom entity inventories, among many more awesome topics. Alright, friends, back and once more, and in this tutorial we'll be adding a custom 3D item model to our Minecraft mod, and this is going to be the radiation staff over here that we've seen previously, obviously, with a custom animated texture, and now it's going to be completely changed to the 3D item model. Now this is sort of deliberate. We have seen this before when we added the tomahawk, so this was the throwable entity, and there we also added an item model. So we're going to cover similar ground. However, there's a reason for it. Because next time, oh boy, next tutorial, you're gonna be going crazy. So I highly recommend you're doing this, because next time, basically, we're gonna do a custom 2D texture and a 3D model. So the 3D model is gonna be shown in the hand, kind of like, let's say this right here. However, there's going to be a 2D normal texture inside of the inventory, similar to how you have it with a spyglass. And a lot of people want something like that, so that is why I'm basically showing it. We're simply going to go to the file over here, export block item model. That's going to give me the radiation_staff.json. We're going to save that, and that is pretty much all we need. Now we also need the texture, so simply right-click, save as, and this is going to be radiation_staff, making sure that the name here is also lowercase. There we go. With that done, we can continue inside of IntelliJ, and that is going to start with, well, let's just go to tutorial mode models item, and here for the radiation staff, we want to rename this. We want to click on this, press Shift F6, and then rename this to _2D. So radiation staff_2D. So we know that this is the sort of the 2D where it points to the normal texture. Similarly, we want to change the name here to the texture that it points to _2D. And then we're going to do the same thing down here. The radiation staff over here, we're going to rename this to _2D. And of course, the MC meta file also is then radiation_staff_2d.png.mcmeta. Right, so this is going to be the changes here in terms of the names. We can then simply take the radiation staff JSON file and add it over here to the item model folder. We can do the same thing for the texture over here, and there we go. And inside of the radiation staff, the new one, right, we'll of course need to make sure that the texture is pointed to correctly. So tutorial mod : item/radiation_staff, and we can copy this for the particles as well, and there you have it. Now that is actually all we need to do in this case for just the normal 3D texture and, well, the 3D model and the 3D texture here in this case. So like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, making this, that's a whole other thing, right? Making this is definitely a little bit more complicated, and this is not done by me. This was done by Nanotech again. So you know, props there. I could probably do this, but it's gonna take it will take quite a while. So yeah, not really my my wheelhouse in this case, but that's gonna be fine. And with that, we can jump into the game and see if it works. Alright, back in Minecraft, and as you can see, the radiation staff already looks different inside of the inventory, and of course, right here, it looks freaking fantastic. And if I were to throw it down, you can see it looks weird, or, well, I mean, different right there as well. And here inside of the item frame, it also looks different. Now you might say, but we had such a cool animated texture. Oh, I want the texture back, but I also think that the 3D look of this is so freaking cool. Well, well, well. Good thing that we can have best of all worlds. But that is custom item models added to Minecraft. And the best of all worlds will be done in this tutorial right here. Next time, we're going to add a 2D texture and a 3D model simultaneously. Hope to see you there. So, yeah.